Coach, there was a lot tonight, but what are you most pleased with tonight?
Just that we continued to compete at the level that we did. It's hard. It is hard. And I understand it from our guys' perspective, how things started, right? When you get two guys, in foul trouble with 8 minutes in the game, you got to take out two of your key players. We have a reputation of being a physical defensive team. When that whistle starts to go that way, it changes, guys, because now they don't want to get in fouls and those types of things. So for us, what we got to figure out is, just be consistent. No matter what we're doing, be physical defensively. We'll earn the reputation where eventually the league will see that this is what we do. Because you play an offensive team like that and you're not physical, you're not frustrating them, you're not getting your hands on people, obviously you see what they're capable of. But most pleased with our guys' willingness to figure it out. And, tonight was going to be a night where we had to outscore people. And they did everything the right way to go out and do that.
One of your new additions, Dennis Schroeder, had the big and one inside 30 seconds to play. How clutch was he on the floor for you tonight?
He was big time. To be able to have, another ball handler out there who can make plays, who has no fear, takes a lot of pressure off of, Cade and everybody else out there. But you need a guy who has courage, and this is what we envisioned when we made the trade for him to get him here, is him being in a lineup where he can help us finish, and he rose to the occasion tonight. Not only that, but he was really good defensively too, and understanding his assignment and keeping guys in front of him to finish the game for us.
Tonight was Darren's sixth straight game with at least 5 assists, and he's always had the passing ability, but just, I guess, from like a comfort level standpoint and the confidence standpoint, what have you seen from them in the last 2 weeks as far as taking on the onus to do that?
If they let him hoop, he would have had even more, right? And he is just a dynamic, offensive player. And it's an interesting because of his size and strength. Like, you don't typically see the finesse and the touch that he can play with the ball in his hands, right? Normally guys that are built like that just don't have that kind of hand-eye coordination and skill. But he's an elite passer and playmaker. We trust him with the ball in his hands. Like, they wanted to trap Cade early to start the second half, throw the ball to JD. JD has the ability to push it up the floor and make plays. So we're fortunate to have him.
Obviously, Cade had it going early and throughout the first half, but how big was it for Tim Hardaway Jr. to step up once they started doubling, triple teaming him?
Well, that's what it's going to come down to. He continues to play the way he plays and as aggressive as he is. Teams are going to have to make tough decisions to figure out, what they're willing to live with. And tonight they made the decision to try to eliminate him with the traps. But you got to have other guys that are willing to step up and have the confidence to do that. And Timmy did it for us. If they want to get in a rotation, the threes are going to be wide open. You got to have the confidence to knock them down, and Timmy did.
Coach, in particular, when it's a one-possession game in the final minute, you're keeping your composure, but as you watch your guys, like the play that Isaiah Stewart made against Trey there, obviously the successful challenge, what are you seeing from your group in those moments where this game could go either way?
It's that grit, right? And it's the mental toughness that we talk about, a willingness to do whatever it takes to impact the game, to win the game. And, Stu does a phenomenal job in moving his feet in those switch situations, keeping Smalls in front of him. And, again, we're fortunate that we got Will back there to challenge that play. The decision was favorable for us. But, it just speaks to, the consistency of his ability to do that, slide his feet and make people take tough shots.
Coach, you talked about how impressed you were with the guys around Cade when he's being doubled before he can even cross half. But how often, I guess, do you guys work on those situations? It's not every day that he has about 30, 10, and 5 and a half. We understand what opposing defenses want to do, right? And, we walk through it in shoot-arounds, go through it in practice or whatever it may be. And we've had enough games under our belt where teams have tried to trap him to know where the outlets are. And that's what it comes down to is, one, his willingness to get off of it because his trust is there for his teammates, and then his teammates being in the right spots and the ability to make whatever the next right play is, whether it's a shot for you, whether it's an attack and a play for somebody else. But our guys are extremely comfortable doing that. And then more specifically on Asar, how, as he's still developing his jumper,
how impressed have you been with his ability to get in the dunker spot and close gaps to be able to find shots for himself?
I mean, he's a really good, not only is he a good cutter, but he recognizes and reads the game that's in front of him. He knows where, his defender is. He knows where the ball is. And he's seeing the play 2 steps ahead, right? Because if he's late on that, now our guy gets the ball wherever and he doesn't have the outlet. So, it's going to be a 2-pass scenario to him, and he's reading that and getting himself to the right spot on the right time.
Coach, in the first half, Cade had, I think, 29 and 10. Just what was your thoughts of his first half performance?
He was kicking ass. Appreciate y'all.